Hey everybody, Chris Kumar here, founder of The Anatomy Show. Today we'll take a look at the arches, why we have them and how many we have. The number can be almost expanded depending on how thinly we slice it, but we usually end up with 3 arches. The arch on the inside of your foot, so from your big toe to your inner heel or to your heel. On the outside of your foot, from the little toe side to the heel. And for many of you guys, like, there's no arch. Yeah, it's filled up with tissues for many of you, and we see also on a wet footprint that that is mostly connected to the ground, but there is some kind of arch in there. Third arch then is the transverse arch. Transverse arch goes from the big toe side to the little toe side across. Where exactly it is depends a little bit on whom you ask, which book you read, but it goes across, and it's a little bit purpose-bound how the author or how the people like to explain that. What I'd like you to do now to understand why we have the arch is to feel for your shin bone. So take your leg. If you're sitting down, you can put up your foot onto the opposite leg or just lift it up a little bit and trace your shin bone on the front of the leg all the way down, and you notice it's at the very front, so all your calf muscles are behind. It ends up on your inner ankle. Got that? Good. Part 1. Part 2, feel for your heel. Same foot. The heel, and particularly the contact point of that heel with the ground. Got that too? Okay, so now see if that matches up. If you were standing, does the line through your shin bone, so where the bone transfers the weight down towards your ankle, towards your foot, does that match up with the contact point of your heel and the ground? And you'll be surprised. No, it doesn't. So in actual fact, we have the arches to support the weight of our body on it as a bit of springiness. That gives us the bounce in our step. We need the arch to hold the weight. Every time would be otherwise a very shaking, compressing, and vibrating experience through our body. You can get a feel for that when you start walking just on your heels. So you balance on your heels and walk like that. Then you feel what it would be like to balance your weight all through the bones. But once you place your feet flat again, you'll feel how the arch dampens the impact of your walk. That's why we need the arches. So we have the inner arch, the outer arch, the transverse arch, and the weight support of your entire body sits on almost the tallest part of the arch to give you the maximum kind of shock absorption there on every step, on every movement that you make. Got that? Cool. Pay attention to it now. When you walk, are you making use of dynamics of your arches? Stay tuned for the next episode where we're looking at the muscles that hold you in place there. Till then,